Long ago in the prehistoric wilderness, hunting woolly mammoths was a grueling daily struggle. Strong hunters spent endless hours chasing massive beasts across rugged icy terrain. Throwing heavy wooden spears and dodging giant tusks strained every single muscle in their bodies. After a grueling 3-day hunt, the victorious hunters dragged heavy meat back toward their settlement. The hunters were completely exhausted, limping with severe lower back pain and stiff joints. Slumping onto the cold dirt ground, they groaned in agony from muscle soreness and fatigue. The tribe's clever healer watched the battered hunters suffering from painful body aches. She realized that basic food and fire were no longer enough to restore their physical energy. Human bodies needed a revolutionary way to recover from the brutal demands of ancient survival. Inspired by nature, the creative healer began experimenting with soothing natural remedies. She first noticed how warm volcanic river stones retained deep heat from nearby campfire coals. Gently placing these smooth, heated stones along a hunter's stiff spine brought immediate relief. The penetrating warmth relaxed tight back muscles and marked the birth of hot stone therapy. News of this soothing heat treatment spread rapidly throughout the entire prehistoric camp. Soon, every sore hunter and tired gatherer wanted to experience the miraculous back pain relief. To manage the overwhelming demand, the healer established the world's first appointment system. She used a sharp flint chisel to carve stick figure silhouette symbols onto flat rock slabs. Tribe members reserved their session by pressing their unique handprints onto the appointment tablet. A neat waiting line formed as eager cavemen sat patiently on a row of smooth boulder seats. Waiting in line for therapy became a hilarious new social ritual among the ancient villagers. The healer then expanded her wellness menu by exploring nearby volcanic thermal springs. She discovered bubbling pools of warm mineral mud hidden inside a secluded mountain valley. The rich thermal mud was packed with natural minerals that detoxified and softened rough skin. She guided tired hunters into the warm mud bath to soak their aching knees and ankles. Floating lazily in warm mud made the tough hunters close their eyes in total bliss. Laughter echoed across the spring as covered cavemen splashed mud like playful children. Next, the inventive healer designed a natural hydrotherapy station beside a rushing waterfall. She positioned smooth flat rocks directly beneath the cascading mountain water stream. Hunters stood under the waterfall, allowing the pressure of falling water to massage their shoulders. The continuous pounding water washed away stress and refreshed their weary spirits. To complete the prehistoric pampering experience, she focused on facial skincare remedies. She gathered bright red clay from riverbanks and crushed aromatic mountain herbs with stones. Mixing smooth red clay with crushed herbs and spring water created a thick, fragrant mask. She carefully slathered the cool red clay paste onto the weather-beaten faces of the tribe. She placed broad green fern leaves over their eyes to block out the bright sunlight. Tough mammoths hunters lay side by side, looking hilarious with red clay masks on their faces. As the clay mask dried, it drew out impurities and left their skin feeling smooth and fresh. The combination of hot stones, mud baths, waterfalls, and clay masks created a complete spa menu. For the first time in human history, physical wellness became an essential part of daily life. The prehistoric spa transformed overworked hunters into relaxed, rejuvenated community members. Word of this luxurious sanctuary traveled beyond the valley to distant hunter-gatherer tribes. Curious visitors from neighboring territories traveled miles to try the famous cave spa. Hostile tribes laid down their wooden spears to enjoy peaceful mud baths together. Visitors traded rare seashells and obsidian tools in exchange for a single spa session. The appointment rock slab became filled with handprints from multiple surrounding tribes. The spa created a peaceful neutral zone where former rivals bonded over muscle relaxation. Children imitated the adults by placing tiny warm pebbles on each other's backs in play. Elders noted that hunters who visited the spa returned to the wilderness stronger and faster. Reduced back pain allowed the hunters to stalk game with greater agility and endurance. Regular relaxation treatments significantly improved the overall health and morale of the tribe. The healer trained young apprentices in the art of selecting the smoothest volcanic stones. They learned which herbs provided the most soothing fragrance when mixed into clay paste. They perfected the temperature of heated stones to ensure maximum comfort without burning. The cave spa was decorated with wild flowers and glowing torches to create a calming ambience. The gentle sound of trickling water and crackling fire lulled relaxing cavemen to sleep. Waking up from a deep therapeutic nap filled the hunters with renewed vitality and strength. The tribe realized that taking care of the body was just as vital as finding food. As seasons changed, the spa adapted its treatments to combat harsh winter coldness. During freezing months, hot stone massages were paired with warm herbal steams inside caves. In sweltering summer months, cool mud plunges provided instant relief from humid heat waves. The prehistoric spa proved that human beings have always craved physical comfort and care. It demonstrated that simple natural resources could be combined into sophisticated therapy. Every hunter left the sanctuary feeling lighter, happier, and completely free of back pain. The funny sight of clay-covered cavemen lined up on rocks became a beloved village spectacle. It showed that even in a brutal Stone Age world, people found time for relaxation. The concept of self-care blossomed into an enduring cultural custom across the region. Generations preserved these natural massage techniques and passed them down through time. The ancient rock appointment tablets stood as silent monuments to early human ingenuity. The soothing harmony between fire, water, earth, and stone created a timeless sanctuary. Catching a moment of peace after a dangerous hunt gave the tribe emotional resilience. The healer's innovative mind turned simple river rocks into tools of profound healing. Her compassionate vision transformed a harsh survival lifestyle into a balanced community. Friends sat together in warm mud pools, sharing stories and laughing about past hunts. The shared experience of pampering strengthened the social bonds of the entire tribe. Nobody wanted to miss their scheduled appointment on the sacred rock tablet. If a hunter arrived late, he had to wait patiently until the next appointment slot. The orderly queue system taught early humans valuable lessons in patience and fairness. The spa receptionist caveman carefully pointed to the handprints to keep order. This primitive booking system kept the daily spa operations running smoothly and peacefully. Even the grumpiest elders softened into smiles after a soothing shoulder waterfall massage. Skin conditions improved greatly thanks to the mineral-rich mud and herbal clay formulas. Muscle injuries healed much faster under the gentle pressure of warm volcanic stones. The physical benefits of therapy directly contributed to the longevity of the villagers. Neighbors marveled at how energetic and youthful the spa-going tribe appeared. The success of the spa inspired other tribes to build their own relaxation shelters. Volcanic stone massages began appearing in coastal settlements and mountain camps alike. The universal need for stress relief connected diverse human groups across great distances. The smell of crushed pine needles and wild mint filled the air inside the spa cave. Every detail was thoughtfully arranged to soothe the senses and quiet anxious minds. The cave walls were painted with simple art depicting people receiving hot stone therapy. These ancient cave paintings preserve the history of the world's very first wellness center. Archaeologists today still wonder about smooth, polished stones found near ancient thermal springs. Those rounded stones carry the unspoken memory of prehistoric hands easing sore backs. The legacy of the Stone Age spa lives on in every modern wellness retreat around the globe. Modern hot stone massages still rely on the exact same principles discovered by the healer. Mud baths and clay face masks remain popular beauty rituals thousands of years later. Hydrotherapy under rushing water continues to relieve muscle tension in modern spas. The urge to escape daily pressure and pamper our bodies is a primal human instinct. Our ancient ancestors laid the groundwork for wellness culture through creative observation. They looked at nature and saw not just obstacles, but endless opportunities for comfort. The gentle warmth of volcanic rocks reminded them of the comforting embrace of sunlight. The cleansing power of mountain streams gave them a fresh start after exhausting trials. The nourishing minerals of the earth healed their tired limbs and renewed their spirits. Together, these elements formed a sacred sanctuary where body and soul could rest. The tribes celebrated the healer with songs of gratitude around the evening campfire. She was honored as a wise guardian who brought peace and comfort to her people. Her apprentices carried her teachings forward, ensuring the spa tradition survived. Children grew up viewing relaxation and self-care as natural, healthy parts of life. The cave spa remained the heart of the village through changing years and shifting seasons. It served as a reminder that strength and gentleness can coexist in perfect balance. Tough Mammoth hunters were never too proud to enjoy a warm, soothing mud bath. The sight of ferocious warriors covered in red clay masks brought endless amusement. It proved that joy and laughter are essential ingredients in any true healing practice. The spa brought a touch of soft luxury to an otherwise harsh and challenging world. It elevated simple survival into a rich art form of living well and staying healthy. The rock tablet appointment system proved that order and care go hand in hand. Every carved silhouette on the stone was a promise of comfort and muscle relief. The rhythmic tapping of stones and the gentle splash of water created a soothing song. This natural soundtrack lulled tired souls into states of profound peace and serenity. The prehistoric spa was a place where all burdens could be temporarily put down. Here, hunter and gatherer alike were treated with equal care and gentle attention. Social status vanished as everyone sat side by side in the unifying mineral mud. The shared warmth of hot stones erased tensions and fostered deep community empathy. People left the spa with lighter steps, brighter eyes, and smiles on their faces. They returned to their daily work with renewed vigor and optimism for the future. The success of the cave spa proved that innovation comes from caring for others. By addressing physical pain, the healer created a happier and more harmonious tribe. Her simple idea carved out a legacy that would echo across millennia of human culture. The volcanic river stones kept glowing in the fire pit, ready for the next customer. The mineral mud spring bubbled softly, inviting all who needed healing to step inside. The waterfall continued its endless rhythm, massaging shoulders and washing away cares. The red clay and mountain herbs stood ready to refresh weather-beaten faces once more. Step by step, our prehistoric ancestors built a foundation of holistic wellness. They showed us that true health involves taking time to rest, restore, and reconnect. The story of the first cave spa is a celebration of human ingenuity and compassion. It reminds us that caring for our physical bodies is an ancient, timeless responsibility. Whenever we place a warm stone on our back, we connect with those early cavemen. Whenever we step into a hot spring, we share in their ancient sense of wonder. The laughter that echoed around that prehistoric mud pool echoes in our hearts today. The handprints carved into that ancient appointment tablet link us to our past. We inherit their deep love for natural comfort and their playful approach to life. The prehistoric spa stands as a shining example of thriving through creative care. It proves that even in the Stone Age, human beings sought beauty, comfort, and peace. Through simple natural tools, they turned everyday aches into opportunities for joy. Their innovative spirit transformed a rough cave into a world-class wellness retreat. The legacy of prehistoric spa and relaxation remains an eternal gift to humanity. It teaches us to honor our bodies, listen to nature, and share healing with others. Long ago, around a volcanic fire pit, the very first spa day was born. And beside the bubbling spring, the ancient story of relaxation flows eternally onward. The timeless journey of prehistoric spa therapy stands complete as a masterpiece of care.